Hello, I'm back today ready to swatch out my blue coloured pencils. I've got them sectioned off already. As ever, it's not going to be a perfect separation, but just to give you a rough idea. I got out my turquoise coloured pencil sheet that I did a while back, just to make sure that I was happy with the categories I'd got everything in, and also not to do any of the turquoise ones in today's one. What I did find though is that I added a couple more to the turquoise sheet. So the last two here, the Polychromos bluish turquoise and the Prismacolor peacock blue, I added into the turquoises. So after the turquoises, the blues are my favourite colours, so I'm quite excited to do today's. I start off with the most grey blues. So this is dark indigo from Polychromos. Inktense dark, this is Graphitint dark indigo. And Derwent Inktense iron blue. And Inktense deep indigo. Okay, so here's the names of those first four, and just to show you the dark turquoises by comparison. Okay, next we've got the not so dark, cooler blues. So the blues leaning towards yellow. This is Luminance Prussian blue. That's Inktense deep blue. Polychromos Prussian blue. Inktense bright blue. Indigo blue from Prismacolor. And indigo from Cretacolor Megacolor. Okay, so here's that next set of blues. And I'm just going to show you, because these are the yellow leaning blues, I'm just showing you the turquoises that are the closest, because there's not a huge amount of difference with some of them. And this is the key I use to the letters. So next up, I've got the darker, warmer blues. Polychromos Indanthrene blue, Inktense Lagoon, Inktense Peacock blue, Inktense Navy blue, Luminance Indanthrone blue, Luminance Bleu de Nîmes, and Indanthrone blue from Prismacolor. And then next, carrying on with the warm blues that are slightly lighter. That's Prismacolor Violet blue. I think these two are the most purple of the blues that I've got today. This is Delft blue from Polychromos. Ultramarine and Megacolor. Ultramarine in Prismacolor. That's the Stabilo Woody Ultramarine. And Ultramarine from Polychromos. It's interesting that out of all the pencil colours that I've swatched so far, I've never taken any notice of the names as I'm swatching them out. But this time with the blues, it seems like the colours actually correlate with each other across the brands, the best out of all the colours. So we've got dark indigo, deep indigo. We've got the Prussian blue, and then indigos. Indanthrene and Indanthrone blues. And then all the ultramarines. So I just thought that was interesting. Okay, next up we've got the middle cooler blues. It's Polychromos cobalt blue greenish. Inktense iris blue. Prismacolor Copenhagen blue. Polychromos cobalt blue. Polychromos phthalo blue. Polychromos helio blue reddish. Luminance phthalo-cyanine blue. Megacolor Prussian blue. And that's woody cobalt blue. Okay, so here's that last lot of cobalty phthalo bluey colours. And again, just by way of comparison, here are the most similar turquoises. I mean, this group, there's some in this group which are pretty similar to this group. I just picked these out as being the marginally darker ones. That's Prismacolor True Blue. Prismacolor Non-Photo Blue. Megacolor Delft Blue. Megacolor Light Blue. Polychromos Light Phthalo Blue. Polychromos Middle Phthalo Blue. And Woody Cyan Blue. Here's that last row. And just for comparison's sake, here are the most similar turquoises. And next we've got two kind of standalone blues really. They're the most grey blues that I've got. And so this is Luminance Grey Blue. This is Prismacolor Periwinkle. Then we've got the light warm blues. It's Prismacolor Light Cerulean Blue. Polychromos Sky Blue. Polychromos Light Ultramarine. This was absolutely my favourite colour when I was an early teen, and when I was asked to be a bridesmaid and got to pick the bridesmaid colours, this is the colour I chose, and it was quite the dress. This is Blue Lake by Prismacolor. And Luminance Genuine Cobalt Blue. And the last 4 pencils are the very, very palest blues that I've got. That's light cobalt blue from Luminance. Prismacolor's Powder Blue. Prismacolor's Cloud Blue. And then lastly a kind of standalone blue. And that's Derwent Drawing Solway Blue. So here are the last row of blues. I just finished swatching them and I remembered a blue which I hadn't swatched in either the turquoises or the blue, and it was this Horizon Blue from Holbein. So I've ended up, I'd not added it to the turquoises to start with, but I've added it in just down here now. As compared to the blues. Here's the comparison of the light turquoises and light blues. I think as well, this Solway blue, I'll probably swatch it again when I do the greys. Someone's requested that I swatch out all my greys. So as ever, I hope that's been useful. It's definitely been an education for me to go through my pencils in this way. If anyone has any questions that they think I might be able to help with, please do let me know. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye!